Betsy and I had a good session yesterday, and I'm a little bit sore today, so we'll go a little bit slowly to start. But nevertheless, hopefully we work it. Oh, sorry, I'm not doing this right. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Nice strong stance, core is working, glutes working, nice strong legs. And we'll do 7 breaths in, we'll hold for 3 and then out for 10. So nice controlled breath, ready for those lungs. Closing the eyes, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On your own, in your own time. Really fill those lungs. And as you exhale, make sure you soften the shoulders down. Two more rounds. Keeping your eyes closed, find your regular breath, big inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and one more time, inhale and exhale. Couple of cleansing breaths together, big inhale up and through the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, and last one, inhale and exhale. Now we're going into Surya Namaskara B, Sun Salutation B. We're going to go really slowly to start. So, for example, bend your knees if you need to warm up those hamstrings. We're going to do it really slowly and find our breath and gently warm up. So from Samasti to He, big inhale up, exhale down, pull forward, fold, bend and stretch, waking up those hamstrings, heavy head here. Half forward fold, lengthen the spine, shoulders back, head in line with the spine, straight legs if you can. Back to pull forward fold, bend and stretch. And now into plank. Getting ready for chaturanga. Strong arms, nice strong core. Couple of breaths here. Push back on the heel. Pushing from your toes, slowly forward and with control all the way down into cobra. Shoulders back, head up. Curling the toes into downward dog. First one of the day, so take your time. Pedal the feet, lift those hips, Push down on the heels. From here, we're going to lift the right leg up and we're going to bring it all the way through into warrior one. So take your time finding it. Hips are square, bending into that front leg, shoulders down, arms up. Windmill those hands down, back into plank, finding plank. Pushing forward from the toes, through chaturanga, into cobra, or up dog, if you're ready. Shoulders back. Curling the toes into downward dog. Pedal the feet if you like. Push those hips high. Lift the left leg now and bring it through into warrior one. Finding your balance. Bending into that front leg, hips are square, shoulders square. Shoulders also down, arms up. Windmill those arms down, back into plank. Check your alignment, pushing back on the heels. Coming through chaturanga one more time. Into cobra or up dog. And curling the toes into downward dog. This time step and jump or jump the feet between the hands into full forward fold. You can bend and stretch it if you like. Half forward fold, lengthen that spine, elongate the neck. Back into full forward fold. And rolling up slowly. Big inhale. Do Samastitihi. Well, I think we're all a little warmed up after that. I hope so. Taking off my socks. Okay. Let's open up into a nice wide stance. We're going to go back to that. But in the interim, toes pointing out. Make sure you're not arching your back. Core is working. Bending into those knees, pushing the knees away from the midline. Feel those shoulder blades meeting. Grounding down on all sides of the feet. Twisting to the right. Back to center. Push those shoulder blades together when you're in center. And to the left. Back to center. One more time each side. Pushing to the right. Back to center. And to the left. Back to center. Push those knees out. Press those shoulder blades together. And now finding a vertical spine, keeping a nice deep bend in the knees, taking it into cactus, lifting the elbows, pushing the elbows back, holding it there. Shoulders down, One more breath. Straightening up, turning the feet parallel, rolling down nice and gently, all the way down. You can bend and stretch here if you like. And now walking the hands forward into modified downward dog. Hands or shoulder width apart, pressing down on the heels, lifting those hips. Feels a lot easier than downward dog. Walking the hands back, hanging over. Interlace the fingers behind the back, reaching them high. Shoulder blades are coming together. Crown of the head towards the mat. Keep those feet rounding down. Release the hands. Left hand stays in the center, right hand reaches up, and we look up, shoulders back. Take that upper hand and bring it across the back. And if you're able, hold onto your thigh or your hip and twist just a little further. Releasing the hand back up. And coming back down into center. Bend and stretch if you like. Right hand stays down in the center, left hand reaches up, shoulders back here. Take that upper hand all the way across the back, twist a little further. Release it back up. And coming back down, hanging over, holding onto the backs of your ankles, and now really hinging at the hips. Bring the crown of the head to the mat. Release them back to center and roll up slowly. And find a warrior two. Mirror the Virasana 2. Hips are slightly diagonal. Glutes are working. Nice strong feet. Bending into the front knee. Knee over front foot. Opening up wide. Nice and broad across the collarbone. Gazing over the front fingers. Reaching back into reverse warrior. Shoulders down. Back into warrior 2. Forearm on thigh, reaching up and over. Nice long diagonal line from fingertips to foot. Back into warrior 2. Shoulders back. Reaching forward a few inches, coming into triangle. Looking up. Back into warrior 2. Straightening that front leg, coming into wide parallel. Rolling down, hanging over. Interlace the fingers behind the back again, reaching those arms high. Crown of the head to the floor. Really feel those shoulders waking up. Try not to roll on the outside of your feet. Brace into that front, the inner sides of your feet. Release the hands. and roll up slowly. Strong core here, no arch back. Big inhale. Exhale, soften the shoulders down. Inhale and exhale. Warrior two on the other side. Find your alignment. Hips slightly diagonal, bending into that front knee. Nice strong back leg, opening up the arms wide. Reaching back into reverse warrior. Lifting the head. Back into warrior two. Shoulders back and down. Forearm on thigh, reaching across. Nice long line. Keep that knee over the foot. Lift that arm as high as you can, shoulders down. Back into warrior two. Reaching forward a few inches, coming into triangle. Nice long spine here. Shoulders back. One more breath. Windmill that arm down into low lunge. Back leg extends, hips are square. Lengthen the spine. Release the back knee. Push into the front. And now extend all the way through the heel. Release it. Push forward into the front. And extend through the back. One more time. Release. Push forward. And extend. Pushing from your back toes onto your front toes into our wide squat. Hips are square, shoulders are square. Extended foot is flexed. Nice long spine, shoulders back here. Lengthen the spine, the neck. Breathe. One more breath. Draw in that extended foot slowly, very slowly, cautiously into our deep squat. Heels both on the floor. Let the pelvis relax. And now lengthen the spine. Breathe deeply into this. One more breath. Pushing over onto the opposite toes now, extending the opposite leg in wide squat. Foot is flexed, hips are square, shoulders back, long neck. One more breath. Pivoting all the way around into deep lunge on the other side. Hips are square, shoulders back, pushing through that back heel. Release the back knee, push into the front, and extend as hard as you can through the back heel. Release, push forward, and extend. That foot must be in line with your hip to make sure you're in alignment. Release, push forward, and extend. Hold it a moment. Drawing that leg and find triangle on the side. Back into warrior two. Straighten that leg. Come into wide parallel. Rolling down one last time. Hanging over. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Reaching the arms as high as possible. crown of the head to the floor. Release the hands, walk the feet in, so you're in full forward fold here. Half forward fold, lengthen that spine, shoulders back, long neck. Full forward fold. And roll up slowly. Big inhale to Samasthiti. Hands to the sides. Let's do a few cleansing breaths. Big inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Okay, straight into tree. Find your focus. Find your balance. Strong core. Take your time. Hands can be wherever you choose. Breathe deeply. Really keep your focus. Coming out, shake out that standing leg, find Tadasana, and let's do the other side slowly in your own time. One side may be easier than the other, so hold on if you need to. Keep your balance, always find a way. Coming out, shake out those legs, well done. And now we'll do our full black balance sequence. So if need be, hold on to something. But starting with one foot, we're gonna lift it up and hold. Open at 45 degrees and hold. Back to the front and hold. Extending it forward, not too high, and hold. Bring it through center, through to the back, and hold. Bring it through center to the front, and hold. Hips must be very perfect, very square. Bending it again, and hold. Opening it up, and hold. Back to the front, and hold. And now bending it all the way, walking your hand down to the ankle. Knee towards the floor. And now if you're able, try to reach ballerina. Hold. Back to the knee, nose to the floor, whoops. And hold. And finding tree on the side. Hands can be wherever you choose. Keep your focus. And coming out, shake out that standing leg. Very nice. Finding the other side, starting in Tadasana. Put leg up and hold. Opening at 45 and hold. Back to the front and hold. Extending it forward and hold. Through center to the back, keep those hips nice and square and hold. Through center back to the front and hold. bending it back up. Opening at 45 and hold. Back to the front and hold. Walking your hand down to your ankle. Knee to the floor. Hold. And ballerina, if you can. Coming back, knee to the floor. Hold, straighten up that spine. And finding tree on this side. And coming out, shake out those legs, well done. That's pretty intense balance sequence, but we did it, well done. Okay, back to Vera 2, I'm sorry. Surya Namaskara 2, Sun Salutation 2. Starting in Samastitihi, we're going to go a little bit faster. It's very intense, so if you need to stop and take a break, just go into Balasana. Or do what you need to do. So starting in Samastitihi, big inhale up and exhale down, forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale down into plank, holding plank. Chaturanga, slowly with control. Into up dog or cobra. Curling the toes into downward dog. Lifting those hips high. Pushing down on the heels. Right leg comes up and comes all the way through into warrior one. Take your time getting there. Find your balance. Hips are square. Hands up, shoulders down. Windmill those hands all the way down, back into plank, chaturanga, into cobra or up dog, curling the toes into downward dog, lifting those hips high, pushing down on the heels, left leg up, coming through all the way into Vera 1. Hands up. Windmill those hands down one more time. Into plank, chaturanga, cobra or up dog, downward dog. And this time jump or step the feet between the hands into full forward fold. Half forward fold, inhale. Exhale, full forward fold. And rolling up slowly. Big inhale to Samastitihi. Let's catch our breath a moment. Into Tadasana. Big inhale. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Coming now down to 4. Our 4s and into tabletop. Checking alignment. Let's go straight back into Balasana. Extending the arms, pushing the heart forward. Relax the head. Reach through those fingers. Push the shoulder blades together here. Coming up slowly. Bringing the big toes together, opening up those knees, and now extending through the body and the arms. Breathing deeply. One more breath. Walking the hands back, coming back into tabletop. Check your alignment. Walking the hands forward, shoulder width apart. Lifting up those hips, extending through the spine. Pushing down on the tops of the feet. Pushing those shoulder blades together again, and the heart towards the mat. One more breath. Walking the hands back, back into tabletop. Checking your alignment. Cat-cow, starting slow and we'll get a bit faster. So big inhale up. And exhale from the base of the spine all the way chin to chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Take your time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Shoulders back. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale. Head up. And exhale. Curving that spine. Chin to chest. Back to center. Threading the needle. Right hand reaches up. Inhale it up. And thread it through, coming onto your right temple. This left arm can be just where it is, or you could extend it. Pressing down on the tops of the feet. Feel those shoulders really releasing. Breathe into it. One more breath. Slowly coming out of it. Take your time. Back into tabletop. Cat-cow, a little faster. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Get that spine moving. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Back to center. Thread the needle with the left hand. Inhale the left hand up and thread it through. Take your time getting into place here. Lifting those hips. Reaching through both arms. One more breath. Coming out slowly, carefully, sitting back on your heels and into Balasana. Arms can be by your side or extended. One more breath. Rolling up slowly. Coming onto your hip and into a seated position. If you're ready for lotus or half lotus, feel free. If not, just make sure you on both sit bones nice and even. Remember which foot is in front. Nice tall spine here. Hands to the knees gently. Let the elbows just relax. Shoulders back, core is working. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Left hand on right knee, twisting, nice vertical spine, shoulders pushing back. Use your back fingers to leverage that twist. One more breath. Keeping that twist as best as you can. Bring that back hand to the right hand, that backhand to the other hand, and try and get your head to your knee, that knee, but keeping the sit bone, the left sit bone equal on the mat. Shoulders back here, use your core. You can't go very far, but there's a really good stretch on your opposite back, lower back. One more breath. Rolling up slowly. Back to our center. Shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand on left knee, twisting. Vertical spine, shoulders back. Looking back. Breathing deeply and evenly. One more breath. Back hand meets right, the other hand, keeping that twist to your left hip is slightly back. And now head coming towards that left knee, shoulders back. Relax the elbows. One more breath. Rolling up, straightening up, back to our center. Inhale, exhale. Interlace the fingers behind the back, keeping a nice vertical spine. Lift those arms as high as they go. Shoulder blades kissing. Breathe deeply. For those who feel they're ready to go all the way up and over, now would be the time. Lift those hands up, head goes all the way down. One more breath if your head is down, coming up slowly. Keep those arms high. Push the heart forward. One more breath. And release back to our center. Gently holding the knees, relax the elbows. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Hands in prayer, finding our mudra. So your index fingers are pointing upward, thumbs are crossed, fingers are intertwined. Turn your index fingers to point forward, and we're going to come out of our hip sockets and just extend all the way through our spines and our arms, really reaching forward. One more breath. Hands on your forearms, palms up, heavy head. Shoulders away from ears. One more breath. Keeping the head down, hands to the knees, tuck the elbows, come into a diagonal spine. Use your core. Shoulders back, heart pushing forward. One more breath. Back to center. Shoulders soften. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's undo those legs. Just let's move them side to side to release the hips a little bit. And now we'll do the other side, so whichever foot was in front, we'll go in the back. Okay, so for me, one side is sometimes easier than the other, so nice tall spine on your sit bones evenly, shoulders back, core is working. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Right hand on left knee, twisting towards the left. Nice tall spine. One more breath. Hands meet on the knee and head goes towards that knee. Heavy head. Shoulders back. Use your core here. One more breath. Rolling up slowly. Back to our center. Shoulders back. Inhale. And exhale. Left hand on right knee, long vertical spine. Looking back. Shoulders back. One more breath. Hands meet on that knee. Keep the twist in the body. Let that head go towards that knee. Sit bones even. Heavy head. Relax the elbows. One more breath. Rolling up slowly. Back to our center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Reaching those arms as high as they can. Pushing the heart forward. If you want to go up and over, feel free. Heavy head. Reach those arms as high as possible. If you up and over, come up to a vertical spine, keeping the arms high, shoulders pushing back. And releasing the hands back to the knees. Relax those elbows, shoulders down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Left hand next to your hip. Right hand comes up. Shoulder down. Big inhale up and over. Sit bones on the floor. Really feel those ribs opening up. Nice high right arm. One more breath. And now twisting all the way to that left knee. Both hands on either side of the knee. Head towards that knee, shoulders back. And rolling up. Back to our center. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Right hand down, left hand up, shoulder down, big inhale up and over. Let the head be where it is. Keep that arm, that upper arm nice and high. Feel those ribs opening up. One more breath. Going either side of the right knee. Twisting the torso now. Feel that twist in the torso. Head to the knee, shoulders back. One more breath. Rolling up slowly. Back to our center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Hands to heart center, finding our mudra, pointing our index fingers forward and extending out of those hip sockets, lengthening the whole torso and the arm, really reaching forward as far as you can. Breathe into it. Nice, long, flat back here. One more breath. Coming onto your forearms, palms up, heavy head. Shoulders away from ears. Use your core here. Try to get those sit bones back on the mat. Keeping your head down, take your hands behind you, palms up. Let them relax. Keep breathing deeply. One more breath. Keeping the head down, hands to the knees, tuck the elbows, find a diagonal spine, lengthening throughout that spine, head in line with the spine, shoulders back. One more breath. Coming back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Hands open to either side. Big inhale up, cleansing breath. Exhale out. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Undo those legs. Let's move them side to side. Pretty intense, all that work. And coming into our vertical seated position, our feet are flexed, hip width apart, nice tall spine, shoulders are back. Open up the arms, big inhale up, shoulders down, reaching up and over, holding onto your feet, heavy head. And now exhale those feet down all the way. Come to a diagonal spine, shoulders back, flex the feet, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time. Inhale up, hold it, use your core, push those shoulders back. And now exhale down and hold. Feel that back really releasing. Nice, heavy head. From here, extend the legs forward. You can flex your feet, holding onto your toes or your ankles. Tadasana, modified. And now rolling up slowly all the way to Tadasana. Heart pushing forward, nice strong spine, core is working, feet are flexed. Inhale and exhale. Opening up the arms, big inhale up and reaching over. If you need to bend your knees, that's okay. Rolling up slowly back into Tadasana. And from here, leaning back, lift those legs into boat. Point and flex the feet. Hold it, One foot down and then the other. Up and down. Feel that core working hard. Hands can be ahead of you, wherever they feel right. If you need to put them down to balance, that's fine. Keep going. Okay. 2 more each side. 1 and 2. And now both feet up and hold. And slowly bring those legs down and keep them a few inches above the floor. Holding it, holding it. Feel those abs working. Hold. And I'll bring them down very slowly. And then coming all the way down to the floor. Take a moment just to catch your breath. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let those knees just relax. Let gravity do the work, opening up the inner thighs. Use your core to try and get your back as flat to the mat as possible. Tilting the pelvis slightly upward. Open up the arms nice and wide. And crossing one elbow over the other, lifting the elbows. So you really feel the one shoulder is really starting to release a little bit. Breathe into it. Nice and deep. Keep those elbows lifted. One more breath. Opening up the arms and crossing them the other way, lifting the elbows high. One more breath. Opening up the arms, taking a moment. Extend the legs. Lift the right hand or your left hand all the way above you and roll over onto it. So we make a pillow with that extended bottom arm. Your front hand is helping you keep balance, but nice, strong spine, nice and straight. We're going to do our core work for our side exercise. So point or flex the feet. The upper leg comes up and down. Up, down, up, down. One more time and down. This time lift it up, hold it, and bring the bottom to meet halfway. Open and close. Open, close, open, close. Keep going. Open, close. One more. Open, close, and slowly bring both down together. Now lift both up. You can't go very far, but lift them up together and slowly down. Up and slowly down. Up and slowly down. One more time. Up, slowly down. Just the upper leg up. Bring them together. Open and close. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Two more. Open, close, open, close, and bring them down slowly. Take a moment. Swing those legs all around or roll over onto your other side because we're going to do the other side. So I'm now resting on my left arm. Shoulders back here, core is working. Upper leg up and down, up. Can you feel your glutes working, your core working here? Up and down, up and down, up and hold. Bring the bottom to meet the halfway. Open and close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Two more. Open, close, open, close, and hold. Slowly with control, bring them down, both up together and down with control. Up and down, up and down. One more time, up and down. And now just the upper leg hold and open and close. Close, open, close, and open, close, open, close, open. Two more times. Close, open, close, open, close, and slowly down, rolling onto your back. Take a moment, catch your breath. Bring both knees into chest. Give yourself a big hug. You really deserve it. Let's rock gently side to side. Feel those hips, which worked really hard today. Bring both knees as close as possible to your torso. Check the back of your neck. Keep your right leg in and extend the left leg, but keep it engaged. So flex or point that left foot. Bring that right knee close to, even closer to the torso. Extend it to the ceiling. Hands can be open here. Now interlace behind that thigh. And as you exhale, bring it slightly closer to the torso. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Bend it in. Give it a big hug one more time. And take it over to the left side. Nice and easy, holding it in your left hand. And open up the right arm, reaching through the right fingers. Feel the twist in the torso. Try to keep that right shoulder to the mat, gazing towards the right. Reach through that left foot. Breathe into it. One more breath. Rolling back. One last big hug of that right knee. And extend it down to the ground. Check the back of your neck. Keep that right leg engaged as you bring the left knee into chest. Big hug in. Shoulders back. Open up the arms. Extend that leg to the ceiling. Interlace behind the thigh. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Bend it in. Give it a really close hug. Taking that left knee over to the right. Opening up the left arm. Reaching through. Breathe into it. One more breath. Rolling back. One last big hug. Bring the right knee into this core, into the torso. Nice last big hug here. Gentle rock side to side. And now steady both legs down, getting ready for Shavasana. Relaxing those feet, the ankles, the hips, the shoulders, get comfortable. Hands can be wherever you choose today. Nice, relaxed neck, jawbone. Put a little smile on your face because you really worked hard. And hopefully you feel good for it. Find your regular breath and just let go. Very gently bring your awareness back to your bodies. And when you're ready, reach your hand up to your right, above your right head and roll onto your right side in fetal position and rest. When you're ready, make your way to a seated position. Nice tall spine, core is working, hands to heart center, shoulders back. Let the sun shine and warm your hearts. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.
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 Thanks, Naomi.
Thank you very much. Nice to